Yo, what's going on, chat? How we feeling? How we doing? Are we living good? Are we living great, chat? You guys tell me. I went to the gas station last night and I got me a pack of 200 cigarettes. No, I'm just playing, chat. Yo, let me say something about cigarettes, chat. I'm not a fan of cigarettes, but I'd smack a vape every so often or so. You know, to me, cigarettes have a smell. They look funny, and that's why you guys may or may never see OtmNemo hit a cigarette on stream. Chat, it's summer's this season, so hopefully I'm looking forward to growing in a beard this summer. I don't know, chat. I'm not finding much things to talk about on stream. I believe the next steps for me to find an apartment, find 2 jobs that I can work that will hopefully lead me in the right direction. Yeah, chat, I don't know. Lately, I've been seeing the aesthetics in life and have been trying to find my own aesthetic that I could fit into, because I went through an emo phase, chat, where I tried the goth outfits and I don't know, chat. What I really find enjoyable is the lumberjack / construction worker aesthetic, chat. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Hey chat, what's y'all's favorite fast food restaurant that you guys might have to go to late at 3 a.m. You know, just recently I was permanently kicked from this McDonald's that I was going to. I appeared at the drive-thru ordering my food, and this lady, she calls the cops, says that I was yelling at the other employees while I was ordering my food, which was not true actually. And so the cops ended up showing up, and I actually don't have my license at the moment. I actually was supposed to be at court today, but my attorney has contacted me and told me that he would appear in court for my appeal today actually. And which I think is best, because I wouldn't have able to go live. And I need to be live more often, honestly. Eddie needs to see more kick members on TikTok and the other algorithms. Honestly, in my opinion, I feel as if we're not seeing if we're not seeing new kick members on our algorithms, such as YouTube Shorts, TikTok, and even Snapchat. Yo, chat, Snapchat is honestly one of the most fastest and quickest way to build a community if you guys are looking towards getting a certain age range of attention, chat. But no, seriously, we yeah, so I was talking to you guys about I don't know, kind of forgot. So you guys need to tell me, is thrift store shopping enjoyable? And I don't mean like going in the mall and shopping. I'm talking about going to like a convenience local store that like gives out clothes and whatnot for like less. Do you guys actually like get better deals when you guys are going shopping thrift stores? Because if I were to go in the mall, chat, I find the same exact shirt that I would be finding at a thrift store if I were to go to like the local outlet and get it for like $20 or so less. Because I like having a style, and that's what I was talking about earlier, was having your own aesthetic, which I'm still trying to find, chat. But when you have your own style and aesthetic, usually it would be with what you guys are wearing or how you guys are dressed. But once you find that aesthetic, it's much more easier, for me at least, to be out in public. Cause chat, you ever be like hanging out with a bunch of people you guys may not know, and then you just aren't wearing the right like clothes for the setting, so it's like you just regret like appearing because you didn't have like the clothes you needed to feel comfortable in that moment. It's like, here's a futuristic pitch, chat. Listen. So imagine you're at a date and you go in the restaurant, and the people at the restaurant tell you you can't go in the restaurant because you guys are wearing not the proper attire for the restaurant. So what if we had a technology sort of clothing, chat, where you guys can like a holographic form of clothing that can cover your guys' genitals, and you guys can like have it set up for like a different sort of storage within the holographic like clothing that you guys are wanting to wear. It's kind of like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, where you guys had that kid with the blueberry, and like, you know what? Chad, just forget about it. It's just whatever. You guys know what I mean? So anywho. I've been working this grave shift from last Monday to this Monday. No, I'm just playing. Chat's Wednesday. Do you guys hear the helicopters, or am I just tweaking out? You guys want to know what's a really underrated vegetable? Is tomatoes. Tomatoes are one of those vegetables that I used to overlook because it was squishy and a vegetable. But now as I eat burgers and whatnot, I don't know, I find an attraction now to tomatoes in my food. And blueberries as well are one of those foods that are really great and good, nutritious. See guys, I don't know what you guys eat or what you guys have for your guys' diet, but I want to make sure my viewers and audience are getting the right amount of nutrients and health that they guys are gonna be needing. So, and activity, man. Like, I know a lot of you guys are graduating this upcoming month or whatever. But if you guys are graduating, I know that feeling that when since you guys aren't doing, physical education, PE, you guys are probably gonna get lazy. You guys are probably not gonna be wanting to find a job after you guys graduate. You guys, you know what I'm saying? But in my opinion, I really do feel as if you guys should be, once you guys are out of high school, even middle school, or the other grades, find a job as young as you guys are able to. And then, once you guys, find a good career, bounce out that bitch once you guys get like a few $1,000s or whatever. And then do whatever you guys want, man. Like, for real. Yo, chat. Yo, chat, hold on. Chat. How long does it take for kick audiences to show up in the chat? Alright, so I'm considering a gym stream tonight. I don't know about you guys, but I might go to the gym, and after that, chat, we might sneak over to McDonald's, get pomegranate Sprite, and maybe a Big Mac, and we can have a nice, lovely stream. Cause chat, you know, my views on the algorithms have been popping up a bunch, and you know, I'm starting to think that we might have people from online, you know what I'm saying, I might have fans, chat. We might be going up so chat, bear with me as I try to, you know what I'm saying, find a stable job. Because chat, I won't lie, I have to say my physique could be a lot much better quality if I'd stuck with the gym during my subathons. Most definitely. Yo, can I just say something? This is one for the boys. Girls with braces really underlooked, chat. Okay? Now, you guys, I'ma just leave it at that. But like, yo, chat, if we ever get the chance to head out to Australia, I want to see if I'm able to tame an alligator, chat, on stream. You know, I read in an adventure book that you just have to poke the alligator in the eyes, and once you do that, or that might be a shark. It doesn't, it might be the same thing, chat. But there's different sort of survival tactics and methods that I know from reading in the library at school, chat. Chat, am I saying that wrong? Library? At school, chat. The library. Fuck, chat. Chat, am I saying that wrong? Library? Hold on, chat. But yeah, if you guys ever gone to the public high school, you know, everyone talks about the cafeteria. Everybody overlooks the library. It's where all the non-exclusives are, chat. I'm just letting you guys know, you know what I'm saying? Yo, chat, let me tell you guys something. If you go over to this one fast food spot, they sell mac and cheese over there. I'm not entirely sure which one it is. Could be Jack in the Box or whatnot. But listen, I feel like mac and cheese, chat, is a delicacy that not everybody can just create. You know, I like mac and cheese, chat. You can oven bake mac and cheese. You can buy store-bought mac and cheese, or even, yeah, store-bought mac and cheese, oven baked mac and cheese, and I believe that's it, like microwave. But chat, what I'm saying is, or you can go to the restaurant and get mac and cheese, but if you go to a restaurant and get mac and cheese, not every restaurant really creates the best mac and cheese. Okay, chat. At this moment, resign from calling myself Batman at this time. Alright, chat. I'm gonna get these clips in.